Hello, this is RPGLPs, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy III! Alright, since last time we finally got the Fire Crystal and the new jobs. I already took the liberty of removing everything off of Luneth, because he is the only person I'm going to change job classes to. So let's go ahead and check out these new ones. We got the Hunter. Yeah, I'll start over here. Hunter is basically kind of an odd job class. I mean, it's basically an archer job class where they can wield certain bows that other characters cannot. Now, I personally don't really like the Hunter in this game. In the DS version, he is pretty good. But for right now, I'm gonna stay away from the Hunter. Now, for the Knight, this is essentially a pure upgraded version of a fighter. And we want to switch Luneth over to that right away. I'll equip him later. Yeah, and also, as you can imagine, they switch their sprites around. Pretty cool. Now for the Thief. Now, a lot of people don't seem to like the Thief in this game, and I happen to agree with them. In this version of the game, the Thief really isn't that good. If the Thief is the first person in your party, he can unlock doors that essentially you would need a magic key for. But really, other than that, he's not that useful. Basically because we don't have the proper gear in order to take advantage of him. But in the DS version, absolutely put one of these thieves in your party, and he is a powerhouse in the DS version. It's unbelievable how drastically different they are between versions. Now for the Scholar, do not... do not use the Scholar. I'm only going to be using him for one instance, and then I'm going to forget about him. It is a completely useless job class. Really, it's only useful in one part of the game. Now, what they have an interesting ability called Peep and Scan, and what Scan does is it's basically the Libra effect. It'll let you see an enemy's weak points. And Peep, I forget what that does. I don't know. I'm not even going to guess on what it is. Do not use the Scholar job class, though. But okay, let's equip Luneth here with all of his old gear. Got the Ice Blade and the Salamander. And yeah, we'll stick on ice gear for right now. We'll be getting some better equipment in the very near future, and I'm going to have to sell off all my excess gear. But okay, let's head on out of here. And I love the way Luneth looks on the world map here. I mean, look at him. He looks like a goddamn boss, doesn't he? Okay, we made it back to the Dwarf Cave. What do you mean? Of course we're all right. The village of Takal. Now that they're through pillaging it, they're going to burn it to the ground. And he dies. Yeah, this is what that guy was saying. Hein can change his weak point, but the Scholar can see through that. That's the only reason you want to use a Scholar. And you want to wait till the very last minute where you have to switch jobs. No problem. We give you the treasure of the dwarves as thanks. Moonwalk will be your guide. Yeah, I like how what's going on with you, man? Moonwalks down the stairs. Holy cow. Okay. But yeah, since saving the dwarves of their problems, we get access to all of this treasure. Now, we get an Otterhead here. This it casts Exit, basically the same as the Exit spell. We get a Gauntlet there. The Killer Bow. Now, that Killer Bow can only be equipped by hunters, but I'm going to sell it off anyways. We get anything interesting? We get the Scholar Robe. Very good piece of gear. Now right there we got the Flame Book and the Scholar Hat. I'll go over all this gear in a second. Got the Knight Armor, very useful. Can you imagine who can only equip that Knight Armor, viewers? Oh, we can't carry anymore, what the hell? Huh. Okay, well we'll get rid of, these Maiden Kisses, why not? And we get the Hero Shield that I'll be selling off. Okay, let's go over some of that gear now. The only thing that I really care about is the not the ice armor. Oh yeah, we can't remove it. Okay, we'll quick go over it. We got the Hero's Shield, which I'll be selling off because you don't really need shields in this game. Killer Bow, I'll be selling that off also. Get rid of the Otter Head. Now the Gauntlet is very good for the fighter, or for the Knight. You want to get rid of his Mithril Gauntlet. Now the Scholars, the Scholar Helmet and Scholar Robe, we want to distribute them to both of our wizards evenly. So one person will get the robe and the other will get the helmet, because it drastically increases their defense. And since they're both in the back row, we want to have around equal defense to each other. Yeah, and that Knight gear, it's just flat out better than the ice armor. So yeah, we'll make our way back up here. After that, I'll take a second. I'll sell off all my Axis gear, and I'll equip it. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to take a second, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Sold off all my Axis gear, and I equipped the Knight and Black Wizard and White Wizard. Now, the Knight's original defense was 20, so it bumped it up to 28 with the Knight armor and the Gauntlet. And I did what I said I was going to do. I was going to spread out the Scholar gear. I gave the Scholar Robe to Refia. I believe I forget her defense. It's better. And yeah, I gave the Scholar Helmet to Ingus. So yeah, they kind of have, Refia has 2 more defense than Ingus, but oh well, it doesn't matter. But yeah, we're done here. Now, just like that guy said we had to do, we have to go check out Taco again. Oh, yeah, I kind of screwed that up. Yeah, you gotta walk directly left. Okay. So yeah, if you remember how to get to Taco, it's just right over here next to the Tower of Owen. And then you just want to head south. Okay, so let's just head south to Taco again. Figure I'll keep it on screen, why not? Yeah, there's Argos Castle, and it's directly south from there. Okay, and we made it. Let's go ahead and check out what's going on here at Taco. What's going on? Holy cow, yeah, they've been waiting for us. Set a trap. They'll make fine slaves at Sir Hein's castle. Okay, and we magically get brought to Castle Hein, or Hein's Castle. Use this to become tiny. Escape through the hole in the wall in the corner. And we get a luck mallet. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but if you really try hard to see it, it's right here. That little opening. When I first played this game, I talked to that guy and I still couldn't see it until, well, it took me quite a long time to figure out where it was. Is hiding the king's sword somewhere, huh? Highness Argos' minister. After the great earthquake, he was possessed by an evil power. Oh. And this guy is King Argos of the castle north of the desert. Well, I used to be his trusted assistant, and well, sure. Yeah, we'll try and help you out. Let's go through here and talk to this guy. Defeat Sir Hein. He's a servant of him. For not boss time against a daemon. The hell is a daemon? I'm just gonna call him a demon, but this guy's fairly easy. Yeah, it's optional. You don't have to actually fight this guy. I figure, why not? Ooh, 100 damage. Come on. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, viewers, pretty much the only way to defeat the boss of this area, just like they were telling us, you need to have a scholar. But that's pretty much all we're gonna do here for right now. Let's cast Mini on everybody. And head through here. And there we go. Okay. Couple new enemies around here. Hopefully we meet up with them so I can show it off. Okay, like these guys, Pharaohs and Lamias. You could have met up with them in the underground lake. I'm not 100% sure if we met up with the Pharaohs before, but the Lamias, these guys are tough. You want to cast ice on them, and yeah, just fight them. They can actually confuse you, which is, Yeah, that's just very bad, especially if they hit the Luneth or Arc with it. In fact, I could care less if they confuse Ingus or Refia. Okay, yeah, actually, let's go after that Lamia instead. And do not use your Fire 2, Ice 2, Bolt 2, your level 3 elemental spells. You want to save them until the very end of this area. And crap. Yeah, the glare can sometimes either confuse or put you to sleep. Yeah, and unlike other Final Fantasy games, when you get hit with a physical attack, you do not wake up. Which is odd. No, I don't want to... Hell, I almost attacked myself. But yeah, if they confuse Luneth and Arc at the same time, we're screwed here. Okay, you woke up. Not that it really matters. Yeah, no game I've been playing the After Years, Final Fantasy IV The After Years. It's pretty, holy cow. It's a pretty fun game, interesting concept. I got that for the PSP. Yeah, the Wii, I don't really care for that version. The complete collection has very good graphics in my opinion. I love the graphics on there. And, okay. Jesus Christ, is Arc hit hard. Why can't he hit that hard on other enemies? Okay, a couple level ups. Alright, we'll call it a day after this. And here we get the Holy Arrows. But what awaits us in Castle Heim? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy III! This is RPGLPs, heading out. I'll see you next time!